Thank you for taking time out tonight. Your loyalty and your support are very much appreciated. It is cooperators like you who come and attend meetings and learn about the co-op that make it the wonderful place that we all live in and raise our families in. I've been on the board for 6 years. It's been very rewarding. The board, as you know, has tackled a number of major projects, including the automatic door systems, which were of significant importance for older cooperators, for mothers who push baby carriages, and for all of us who just shop until we drop. Those who remember odd and even elevators, I know, are thrilled with the new high-speed stop-at-every-floor elevators. We also need to be grateful for completion of the much-needed underground electrical work, and who is not grateful for the beautiful gardens, seating areas, and our new recreation areas. For the past 6 years, I served as co-chair of the Apartment Allocation Committee. It is a committee of special importance because it works diligently to solve problems related to eligibility. It brings cases to the board for a decision, and the decisions based solely on guidelines approved by HPD. It makes certain that we do not lose our status as a limited equity co-op enjoying city tax abatements. I have served for the past 5 years, as Brian mentioned, as the board liaison to the recreation room. Currently, we have over 500 members. It is the most active club and area in the co-op. The members are enjoying TV monitors, newly installed bikes and treadmills. We've been able to improve sanitation, and in the last few weeks we repainted, and we will have new carpeting shortly. I'm also secretary to the board of Penn South Social Services, which is our senior center. The board oversees allocation of monies and works with JASA to make certain that our seniors lead happy, productive lives, and all of us, you, me, and our family members, receive social services to which you are entitled.
Brian, in your write-up, you mentioned a new heating cooling system, or new plumbing, or new pipes for the new heating cooling system. Will the intent being to eliminate the need for air conditioners? Is there a reasonable chance this will happen? And if so, about when, and how will it affect our carrying charges?
Isn't there another consideration we should do? Not only cost, but hurting the environment? Isn't that an important issue?
Yes, it is, and all of those things have been discussed and considered. And as Matthew said, for the time being, solar is not something that we're considering. You also have to stop and think that it's one thing to put solar on a single building. It's another thing to put solar on 15 buildings. The cost would be astronomical. And until we know a lot more about it and can get a handle on what the costs are, and also that the costs come down, as they do with everything. I mean, eventually, I assume that like most things, the cost for solar and for windmills will come down. And then maybe it's something that's viable and we can talk about and would work. Right now, it just isn't within any of the realms of possibility for us. And there are also many priorities here, unfortunately, before that, for work that needs to be done on the infrastructure that we have.
I've been wondering, do we, in dealing with our contractors, is it a constant and is it a requirement to always accept the low bid on a project, or is there a quality consideration when choices are made?
No, we do not always take the lowest bid. That would be a mistake in a lot of instances. We do get a number of bids. We consider all of them. We have consultants that help us on certain contracts where we need more information, more specific information from experts, and they guide us and help us to make the correct decision. But you can't always take the lowest bid. I mean, you and I know that you can't buy the lowest piece of an apple because it's the lowest price. Same thing with these contracts. In today's uncertain economic times, I feel it is more important than ever that you vote for the 5 board members who have appeared before you this evening. The stability and the leadership that has marked this board's actions must continue as we face the next few years living in Penn South and in New York. Penn South needs the experience of these board members to ensure it continues as the well-run, financially sound cooperative that has been a role model for others throughout the city and state. I urge you to vote for Matthew Barilli, Brian Hammerstein, Jack Raskin, Bridget Robinson, and for me, Betty LeVine. All of us have worked diligently over many years for Penn South to be the model community we live in, and all of us care deeply about the future of our Chelsea oasis. Please let us continue to make the difficult decisions that lie ahead. Thanks for your time today and your past support. Please vote either by proxy or in your lobby on October 26th, and please attend the annual meeting on the 26th. It's not only an informative meeting, but it's a fun meeting. And as has been said, you are likely to win a terrific prize. So please let us see you there. Now more than ever, it's imperative that all of us participate in the life of our community. Thanks for coming tonight.